looking for my confidence. She's not in there. Hey Ketobaes, welcome back to another video. My name is Regina. I'm the other half of the Ketodacians on Instagram. If you haven't been following us on there, make sure you do. Currently in Vegas, I just got out of the shower and I'm getting ready for the Usher concert tonight. So I thought I would do a little chit chat, get ready with me, plus talk about finding confidence after gaining some pandemic pounds. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like already tired. My girlfriend wanted to meet me in Vegas to have like a little girls trip. I'm super pumped to spend time with her, but like she wants to go out and I don't know what that is anymore. Like I actually have to wear clothes that's not athletic wear. Like what is that? So I'm trying. Side note, you guys already know that we're new to YouTube. I don't know how to do any of this, but I'm gonna try my best, and I might not be able to like describe all my products I'm using. So everything will be linked below in the description box. I've been losing and gaining the same 10 pounds like this whole year, and it's been frustrating, but you know, just trying to survive. I'd like to lose like another 35 pounds. That's like where I really felt the best and my blood work was great. So that is my overall goal. When you're unhappy with your body, it can be really hard to motivate you to actually want to be better because you're just discouraged. I have a whole closet that is basically like a shrine to my old body, okay? And for the longest time, just looking at it really just discouraged me because I'd be like, man, I have so far to go. It was just like a bad reminder every day. Going into my closet, not being able to find clothes that really fit me. It's kind of like being in denial. Like, okay, I'm gonna get back in here. Now I would constantly buy clothes that were super cute, and I'm like, this is my goal outfit, right? I'm thinking that it's gonna really motivate me to get to the next step, to get me there. But actually, it just did the opposite. I just felt more depressed. I just kept looking at it every day and just really felt discouraged, like, ugh, it's just never gonna happen. And then trying it on was just another battle because I would just feel so uncomfortable and I would just have negative self-talk, and then it was just like a vicious cycle. So the first step I really think that's important is just accepting it. Just accepting that you gain weight. It's not accepting that you are content with this and this is where you're gonna stay. And that really was like the disconnect for me, because I'm like, if I say I accept this, then I'm forever gonna be in this position, which is definitely not it. So once you accept it and you acknowledge it, then you can find the proper steps to move forward. Another big thing was, yes, I had all these beautiful clothes I wanna wear and stuff like that, but like again, it was very discouraging. Go shopping. Find clothes that fit your body now, because you've accepted it and you'll be comfortable. Once I found clothes that fit and were more flattering, it made me feel better. And then because I felt better, my mood was better. And then because my mood was better, I felt like I had hope and had some kind of control so that I can move on and lose the weight. You know, like I said, I was trying on old clothes and then I would feel bad, and then I'll be sitting there and I'll just be adjusting myself all day, and it just made me more awkward. So yeah. Second tip, be kind to yourself. It's a big deal. It's really hard and I struggle with this daily. It's something that you just kind of have to practice every day, just like a muscle, and then it'll get easier. If we're constantly judging ourselves, of course it's gonna make us feel unmotivated to do anything. But if we shift our mindset to be kinder every day to ourselves, it really allows us to heal and start on our transformation. Sorry, for some reason with this new camera, my contour looks like extra cray, but in real light, for some reason it doesn't, so just trust the process. But anyways, so back to it. Tip number 3, look at your progress in every other aspect of your life. I know it's not gonna be all rainbows and butterflies with like your image right now and you might feel uncomfortable, and I totally get that. You don't have to be like 100% like, I love my thighs, I love my arms, I love all this. It's difficult, I know. But if you look at other aspects of your life, hyping that up will trickle into your self-image and your self-esteem, if that makes sense. You know, we survived a whole pandemic that none of us could ever have been prepared for. Like, we need to give ourselves some credit there. I may have not survived like the best way, and life is like holding together by like a piece of thread, but we survived. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm kind. I treat others with respect. I'm confident in that. I work hard. I know these things. Like, that is, nobody can tell me otherwise. I may be feeling a certain way about myself and how I look, but I am confident in those things, which in turn, if I'm hyping those up, then I'm just gonna feel good about myself overall. You are more than your weight, and if I'm plus 30 pounds or less 30 pounds, at the end of the day, I know I'm a good person. I have a good heart, and those things matter to me most. Fourth tip, ignore people who are rude. I've been criticized all my life. Every day were so rude, they would just every day have a negative comment, and growing up was really hard. They're not giving you constructive criticism, just ignore it and block it out. Definitely, again, easier said than done. I know this, but you just have to try. The same fire that you would have for other people that you love in your life, you would need to treat yourself the same. For example, if someone called my grandma fat, oh, I would be pissed. I wouldn't accept it. I wouldn't be sad about it. I would just be pissed and be like, you're like ridiculous. You think my grandma's fat? You're ridiculous. You need to worry about your own life. And that's the same kind of attitude that you need to have for yourself when people say rude comments. They are ridiculous and they need to worry about their own life. You shouldn't let other people dictate your self-worth, period. As hard as it is, no one can dictate your self-worth but you. I like to leave the highlight on the bridge of my nose until like I'm done, so it gives extra brightness, but yeah. This is a self-setting concealer, which is really awesome, but I'm just gonna powder it out of habit. Last tip, number 5, fake it until you make it. Just try it for a few days, waking up in the morning and hyping yourself up. And I used to think this was so ridiculous. I used to think like it was so dumb and these exercises don't make sense, until I did it consistently and I was like, wow, it really does make a difference. Your self-talk makes a huge difference. Post little post-it notes or whatever and hype yourself up. Even if you don't believe it, tell yourself, okay, I'm good, I got this, I'm confident. This extra fluff is nothing. I'm still the same person regardless. See that how it affects the rest of your day. Put it in your notes, put it in your journal, and you're gonna see the difference. Hyping yourself up in the morning, saying good things, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna make better decisions throughout the day. You're gonna feel more motivated, and then your mind is a little bit more open. Then you can see more opportunities and make a plan that will work best for you. You can find self-confidence even if you gain weight. You are not your weight. That number on the scale means nothing to your self-worth. Separate your self-worth and that number on the scale. It's two different things. Side note, I really love these dual eyeshadow brushes, and then they have a cap, so it's easy to travel with. So nice. I also just got this brush from Patrick Ta. This is a blush brush, and it has like the rose gold detail. So pretty. Sorry guys, naturally my new camera setup ran out of battery. Amateur hour here, but all I did was just like added some brown eyeliner and smudged it out at the end because, you know, it's a concert, taking it a little bit extra than my normal natural glam. A little bit. Anyways, I hope my tips can resonate with you guys, and I hope they help. You know, as much as I've done therapy and really worked on myself, I'm gonna always be a work in progress. Like that, there's no definitive like, I'm good, I'm fine, and everything's gonna be perfect. That's just not realistic. So these are the steps that I had to take to continuously remind myself, and it's okay. It's definitely okay. There's still a mask mandate. Everybody has to wear a mask anyway, but I just feel like I know underneath my mask I have my lips on and my makeup is complete. It just makes you feel better. This is the final look. I'm laughing because I just put all this effort into my face and I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Now I have to be up for like at least another 4 hours. I'm trying to be a good sport, I really am. Well, I hope you guys like this Get Ready With Me. Please like and subscribe to follow our journey. Also, please comment below if you have any other tips that you would like to share. Just remember, keep glowing and growing, everybody, and I'll see you at the next video.